Enjoy English learning.
Better alone than in a bad company. It's better to be alone than with bad people. He left toxic friends. Better alone than in bad company. It is better to wear out than to rust out. It's better to work than be idle. He keeps working despite old age. It is better to wear out than to rust out. A nod to the wise and a rod to the foolish. The wise understand hints, fools need force. She took advice easily, but he needed strict rules. A nod to the wise and a rod to the foolish. When the purse is full, friends are plenty. Wealth attracts people. He lost friends after losing his money. When the purse is full, friends are plenty. Time once past gone can never be recalled. Time lost is lost forever. He regretted wasting years. Time once past can never be recalled. A closed mouth catches no fly. Silence prevents trouble. He stayed quiet in the argument. A closed mouth catches no fly. Crying in the wilderness. Speaking without being heard. His warnings were ignored. He was crying in the wilderness. Chance or fortune is the lot of life. Life is uncertain. He didn't plan his success. Chance or fortune is the lot of life. Slow and steady wins the race. Consistency leads to success. He studied daily and passed. Slow and steady wins the race. Rome was not built in a day. Great things take time. His business grew slowly. Rome was not built in a day. Misfortunes never come alone, singly. Bad events tend to happen together. First, he lost his job, and then his car broke down. Misfortunes never come alone. Death keeps no calendar. Death is unpredictable and can come anytime. He was young and healthy, yet he passed away suddenly. Death keeps no calendar. A constant guest is never welcome. Frequent visitors become annoying over time. He visits his friend every day without notice. A constant guest is never welcome. Man is known by the company he keeps. A person's character is judged by their friends. He hangs out with honest people. Man is known by the company he keeps. An open door tempts even a saint. Easy opportunities can lead even good people to temptation. The cashier left the money unattended. An open door tempts even a saint. Wolves may lose their teeth but not their nature. A person's true nature does not change. He pretended to be kind, but cheated again. Wolves may lose their teeth but not their nature. Riches have wings. Money can disappear quickly if not handled well. He wasted all his wealth in gambling. Riches have wings. Voice of the people is the voice of God. Public opinion is very powerful. The government changed the policy after protests. Voice of the people is the voice of God. Rod is the logic of fools. Using force instead of reason is foolish. A good teacher explains rather than punishes. Rod is the logic of fools. Truth is always bitter. The truth can be hard to accept. He didn't like my advice, but truth is always bitter. It is never too late to mend. One can always correct their mistakes. He started studying seriously before exams. It is never too late to mend. Truth fears no test. The truth can withstand any challenge. He stayed calm during the investigation. Truth fears no test. Everything looks pale to the jaundiced eye. A biased person sees everything negatively. He always criticizes new ideas. Everything looks pale to the jaundiced eye. Time is a great healer. Pain and sorrow fade over time. She was heartbroken but felt better later. Time is a great healer. Coming events cast their shadows before. Future events often show early signs. The dark clouds signaled rain. Coming events cast their shadows before. Measure for measure. Getting what one deserves. He helped others and received kindness in return. Measure for measure. Every cock fights best on its own dunghill. Money can disappear quickly if not handled well. He performed well at home but struggled abroad. Every cock fights best on its own dunghill. Death's day is doom's day. Death is inevitable. No one can escape fate. Death's day is doom's day. Do not put off till tomorrow. Don't delay important work. Finish your assignments today. Do not put off till tomorrow. Sweep before your own door. Correct your own faults before criticizing others. He should fix his mistakes first. Sweep before your own door. Where there is will, there is a way. Determination leads to success. He overcame obstacles to succeed. Where there is will, there is a way. Nearer the church, farther from God. Being physically close to something doesn't mean truly understanding it. He attends religious events but lacks kindness. Nearer the church, farther from God. It is a far cry. Something is very different or distant from reality. His dream of becoming a millionaire is a far cry from his current situation. Grapes are sour. People criticize something they cannot have. He said he didn't want the job, but we know grapes are sour. Do unto others as you wish to be done by them. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Always help others because do unto others as you wish to be done by them. Business is business. Personal feelings should not interfere with business matters. I had to reject his offer. Business is business. A traitor is the worst enemy. A person who betrays is more dangerous than an open enemy. He leaked company secrets. A traitor is the worst enemy. Let the sleeping dogs lie. Avoid bringing up old conflicts. We should not discuss past mistakes. Let the sleeping dogs lie. Greed is a curse. Being too greedy leads to trouble. He lost everything due to corruption. Greed is a curse. The pen is mightier than the sword. Words and ideas are more powerful than force. His articles change the nation. The pen is mightier than the sword. Money saved is money earned. Saving money is as valuable as earning it. He avoids unnecessary expenses because money saved is money earned. Knowledge is power. Education and information give strength. He succeeded because knowledge is power. An upstart always grows haughty. A person who rises suddenly often becomes arrogant. After his promotion, he changed. An upstart always grows haughty. A talk of chalk and you talk of cheese. A discussion where both sides talk about different things. They were supposed to talk about science but argued about politics. A talk of chalk and you talk of cheese. Herd race mob mentality. Following the crowd without thinking independently. People bought the product just because of the trend. Herd race, mob mentality. While in Rome, do as the Romans do. Adapt to the customs of the place you are in. When visiting Japan, he followed local traditions. While in Rome, do as the Romans do. A thing is valued where it belongs. Something is most appreciated in the place where it is needed or fits best. Gold is just a metal in a mine, but in the market, it is priceless. A thing is valued where it belongs. To the good, the world appears good. A person with a kind heart sees goodness in everything. She always finds positivity in people because to the good, the world appears good. No one knows the weight of another's burden. People don't understand others' struggles. Don't judge him, no one knows the weight of another's burden. So many men, so many minds. Different people have different opinions. They all suggested different ideas. So many men, so many minds. A liar has no legs to stand upon. Lies cannot support a person for long. He was caught because a liar has no legs to stand upon. A drowning man catches at a straw. Someone in great trouble seeks even the smallest help. He borrowed money from anyone he could. A drowning man catches at a straw. Cut your coat according to your cloth. Spend based on your means. Don't buy expensive things, cut your coat according to your cloth. Your visits are few and far between. You visit very rarely. We miss you, your visits are few and far between. You are chips of the same block. Children resemble their parents. He is kind like his father. He is a chip of the same block. Union is strength. Working together makes us stronger. The team won because they stayed united. Union is strength. Good health is above wealth. Health is more valuable than money. No amount of money can replace good health. Good health is above wealth. An empty vessel sounds high. A person with little knowledge talks the most. He keeps bragging, but he knows nothing. An empty vessel sounds high. A burnt child dreads the fire. Experience teaches caution. After losing money in stocks, he avoids risks. A burnt child dreads the fire. Poverty breeds strife. Financial problems cause conflicts. Many family disputes arise due to money. Poverty breeds strife. Let us see which way the wind blows. Wait to see what happens. They haven't decided yet, so let's see which way the wind blows. Money makes the mare go. Money influences everything. Without money, nothing moves in politics. Money makes the mare go. Distant lands charm the viewer. Foreign places seem more attractive. He dreams of living abroad, but distant lands charm the viewer. There is something wrong at the bottom. A deeper problem exists. The company keeps losing money, there is something wrong at the bottom. A guilty conscience needs no accuser. A guilty person feels uneasy even without blame. He looked nervous when the topic came up. A guilty conscience needs no accuser. God helps those who help themselves. Effort is necessary to achieve success. She worked hard for her goals. God helps those who help themselves. Love begets love and hate begets hate. People respond in kind to emotions. If you show kindness, others will too. Love begets love and hate begets hate. A friend in need is a friend indeed. A true friend helps in difficult times. He supported me when I was struggling. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Nothing venture, nothing has. Without taking risks, one gains nothing. He started his business despite challenges. Nothing venture, nothing has. Spend and God will send. Money spent wisely brings rewards. He donated to charity and prospered. Spend and God will send. A good name is better than riches. Reputation is more valuable than wealth. He chose honesty over quick profit. A good name is better than riches. If the sky falls, we shall catch larks. Worrying about unlikely events is pointless. He feared failure despite his efforts. If the sky falls, we shall catch larks. Death with friends is a festival. Being with loved ones makes hardships easier. He faced struggles bravely with support. Death with friends is a festival. Evil cannot prosper forever. Wrongdoers will eventually face consequences. Corrupt leaders were exposed. Evil cannot prosper forever. Pride goes before a fall. Arrogance leads to failure. He boasted about winning but lost. Pride goes before a fall. East or west, home is the best. No place is better than home. After traveling, he missed his home. East or west, home is the best. He who hoards takes pains for others. A selfish person's wealth benefits others in the end. He saved wealth but never enjoyed it. He who hoards takes pains for others. Harping on the same string. Repeating the same complaint or topic. He keeps blaming the government. Harping on the same string. Virtue survives the grave. Good deeds are remembered even after death. People still respect Mahatma Gandhi's values. Virtue survives the grave. Even walls have ears. Be careful while speaking, someone might be listening. They whispered because even walls have ears.
Thanks for watching.